Hello, hello, visionary entrepreneurs, life changers. How are you? Welcome back to our abundance reading. Today is our day 183. Wow, maybe there's some occasional time I'm not so much into reading. It's like today. Today we got a big shower, big rain shower, and then I had a car accident, but it's not due to the weather. It's more due to some other drivers speeding and some other people's playing smokes or fireworks nearby by the sidewalk of the street that was slowing down. And but there another car was quite like driving very fast, much faster than the community speed. So just crashed onto my front right tire, and my car could not drive anymore. So temporarily, that's a little bit frustrating, right? Process basically, because I could not send my friends to airport, I could not send the kids to home, and then eventually kids dad picked us up, but we waited almost like 2 hours for police, and like a fireman came much quicker, like within 20 or 30, I forgot, 20-30 minutes. Fireman came, but they just they checked, but thank them, and they put like a, let's say they drove our cars away, like from the crashing position, right? So drove my car by the side of the like the street, so could be safely parked there for maybe a while. And but my car could totally not drive by myself, right? It's not safe. And then another driver together, we waited for the police, and after 2 hours they came. Guess what? What did they tell us? Just go to DMV, the Department of like a mobile vehicle. Go to our website, fill in some form, submit to them, to the DMV, not to the police. So the police is not doing any reporting, any recording, not issuing anything. So it's totally just like a waste our 2 hours of time. I don't know why. Do we need them? Yeah, no, that's why. For such kind of car accident, so they totally push that to the DMV, but should let people know instead of wasting all of our 2 hours of time. Multiple people, right? So that pissed me a little bit off. But more trouble is like my car had to be parked there, wait for the insurance company, do the inspection, and then we will see how we repair it. So cross my finger, please pray for us. But thank God, this is the thing I'm most grateful for today. Because both me and the kids, we were on the car. And both our sides and another side, the driver and his friend were safe. So the humans are safe. So thank God for that. But the only bad thing is about the car. We need to wait and play all this process, filling all this kind of complicated forms, and then wait for the insurance inspection and to fix it, and have no car to drive temporarily. That's a big inconvenience. So, but most of these like waste my time to do all this kind of processing. Time is most precious, as we all know, right? So that's why tonight I was quite delayed, and I was not totally on the mood to read anything, right? I was just like, oh my brain was like rushing here and there and thinking about how do I handle all these kind of issues. So I had to say sorry to my friend. She had to take a Uber tomorrow morning. So that's a big pity. But after all, thank God, we are still here and I can still do the reading tonight, right? Even though initially I was like, I did not want to read tonight. I delayed and I cleaned everything and organized, sorted out mails, whatever. It's just like till very end of the day, I think, okay, I need to read. I did some reflection, meditation, prayers, whatever combination. And now I'm okay to read, even though not definitely at my high energy state, right? Normally I'm quite like enjoy reading. Today is today is 183, right? One of the 183 days. I feel like I'm not fully into this mood, but I think we can still make some simple progress, right? Today we are continuing this book. But this book is great, okay? Traffic Secrets by Russell Brunson. And this is an underground playbook. I hope you can see this, right? I have a virtual background. So I hope you can see this book cover clearly. And this is an underground playbook for filling your websites and funnels with your dream customers. Today we are on page 196, Traffic Secrets about Facebook traffic secrets. And by the way, this whole week I was quite delayed, as with not much, because my friend is visiting me, and in the daytime I accompany them, and we have some like outdoor time and evening time. Very late night I'm reading, so I do not want to read too much. I definitely want to make progress every time. Okay, so let's see where we will go. All right, so today about your group strategy, your handout. So I have my Facebook group. So this definitely what I want to learn as well, even though I've been practicing years, but I'm curious about what Russell would say. So when I got started online, before there was Facebook, there were forums. I was a member of a dozen or so marketing forums that I would frequent each day to ask questions, get answers, and grow my personal brand. The owners of those forums were powerful. They had a huge congregation of people hanging out at the party that was happening at their house every day. The host, right? The owner or host. The conversations that happened inside of these forums were the things that shaped our industry. So forums. Okay, I realized that if I wanted to have control over the direction of our market, I needed to be the one who ran the parties where everyone hang out. After all, the person throwing the party generally has the most influence in the group. Aha, that's true. The person throwing the party generally has the most influence in the group. And that's, I totally agree. By the way, even though now I'm on some social media group, not social media group, I should say like my alumni group, right? I'm initiated them, for example, I go back to China during the summer with my parents, and I was organizing some like alumni gathering in my home country. And I just feel like, yeah, definitely have the most influence because I was initiating it. So I could have some say, right? So I was almost like you're starting some game, you are deciding the game's rule. Got that? So that's a fun, right? But at the same time, we want to get other people's engagement. You cannot just run your own party by yourself, right? I decided right then that I needed to start my own forum. Back then, I had to get the software to run a forum, servers to host the site, and about a dozen other things. It took me a few months, but I finally ended up launching a forum that grew pretty large. About that time is when Facebook launched their groups, I was a little hesitant to create a new group, but because traffic on my old forum was dying up, as people were shifting their habits to Facebook, we decided to give it a try. Russell is very interested. He tried like Instagram, also tried Facebook. We created the first official ClickFunnels group and invited our new customers into it. At first, we used it as a way to help take some of the responsibility of support off our shoulders and get a community to help serve each other. But then it started to grow. We told new members to come join our community to meet other funnel hackers and share ideas. And Facebook started to promote the group as well. Soon we had thousands of people awake. Joining without us spending a penny on advertising. That's amazing traffic, right? As of the writing of this book, we have over 223,000 people in that group, and Facebook adds over 1,200 new members per week. So you see, when Facebook just started, they would like bribe you or like a bonus or reward you, whatever, your new members. Okay, they help you to do the advertisements. Our members currently average a total of over 317 posts a day. Wow. That's one every 5 minutes around the clock. There are over 9,415 comments and reactions per day. And it's comments and reactions per day. That's one every 9 seconds and well over 250,000 each month. Wow, some of our top posts can get 30,000 to 50,000 impressions each, which is all free organic traffic. Whoa, that's a beautiful data, right? Some top posts can get 30,000 to 50,000 impressions each day. You see how much is that? You use the 50,000 divided by 223,000. That's let's see, 2 to 3. That's almost like 1/4, right? Almost 25%. That's amazing. That's big. Facebook wants people to build groups, and as of this writing, they are rewarding people for doing it. Nowadays, not so much, okay, because they've already passed that kind of like a new promotion time. I saw a commercial on TV the other day from Facebook promoting groups. Yes, they're actually buying commercials on TV to promote them. Can you see the irony here? One of the biggest advertising platforms in the world is trying to find more ways to get people building groups on their platform. They are doing so. That's why they are doing advertisement on other platforms. For some reason, they want people building groups to increase their experience for their users. So this is where we are spending a lot of our time now. Yeah, because group, that's for some reason, for very clear reason, they just want to stay with those groups, engage with it. So stay with Facebook forever, right? So group is helping Facebook to create that kind of belonging and let's say connection and support. Your group is your own personal party. Just said, what is a party? The house. Okay, so the profile is our house. It's a place on social media for your people to gather, hang out and talk. I'm a big believer that most companies should have a group. I'm a big believer that most companies should have a group where the members of the community can network. It will become a huge source of traffic for you. Help turn your warm audience into raving fans and give you the ability to be an influence on the most important group in your marketplace. I try to do weekly hangout in my group where I can talk to our tribe and build a personal relationship with them. So weekly hangouts. As of today, we have over 1,000 people per month that join ClickFunnels directly from this group. Wow, that's monetizing. Okay, so 1,000 people per month join ClickFunnels directly from this group. So you see, he's using a group to feed their funnel. So the more I can jump in and build relationships with them, the better. I don't typically structure my hangouts. Instead, I jump in, tell a story, and take open questions from people in the group. That's a good strategy, right? It's definite. Hangouts. I was wondering, hangouts, you just like show up Facebook Live and tell a story, take open questions from people in the group. At the end, I'll typically make a CTA for people to go get their free ClickFunnels trial. See, this is not just like a, let's say, handout. This handout is also like marketing, very important marketing. It's not just building relationship, but there's also like a go to CTA, right? It's give people some like free lead magnet that people like. He has a free ClickFunnels trial. Then I'm done. He said, okay, jump in, tell a story, take open questions from people in the group, like answer some questions, and then make a call to action. Wow, this is even like a really like a webinar hacking, not even like a webinar. It's just like a handout hacking. Okay, without a formal presentation, you can make sales and get people register into a funnel. This is great. It's really a fun part of my week, and it can help to endear your tribe back to you. Yeah. So definitely I will try this one. Hangout. Okay, next one, your messenger strategy, your distribution channel. So also called your group strategies, your hangout. You use the groups as a hangout. And other parts, you just use the members to maintain it by themselves, right? And next one is your messenger strategy, distribution channel. Facebook Messenger started as a simple way for us to chat with our friends who were also on Facebook. But in 2016, yeah, that's like a text chat, right? Facebook opened its bot platform. Over the past few years, these bots make it possible for marketers like us to use Messenger in a similar way to email autoresponders. It gave publishers the ability to message subscribers directly with news and other information, and it also gave them the ability to set up basic chats between their subscriber and the Messenger app. Okay, set a basic chat between their subscriber and the Messenger app. Essentially, so this bot platform, okay, essentially you can pre-write questions and answers to help solve your subscribers' problems, or you can direct them somewhere else. Okay, pre-write question answers, help solve problems, can direct them somewhere else. Okay, if you'd like to build lists, set up sequences, do broadcasts, and more. If you'd like to build lists, set up sequences, do broadcasts, and more, go to, let's say, trafficsecrets.com resources to see an up-to-date list of some amazing companies that have built awesome messenger integrations. Wow. So this is a resource, okay? Messenger integrations. I won't mention any specific ones in the book because companies come and go, but I'll update the list online. So it always has the best messenger integrations to work with. That's a good resource, right? It's always updated. Messenger has rules to protect it from being used as a platform where people are sending out spam. And because of that, if you are too aggressive, they can and will shut you down. So it's essential to use it in a way that enhances users' experience instead of in a way that annoys them. We rarely, if ever, send out more than one message per week. I don't know if it's true still now, but it's a good principle to start at the beginning, okay? Rarely ever send out more than one message per week. That means one message a week. Most of our messages try to create engagement before a link is sent. Okay, messages try to create engagement before a link is sent, okay? A great way to do this is to send out quizzes or interactive conversations. Basically anything that will keep engagement high and complaints no. If you do that, you'll be able to use Messenger without any issues. So that's a good sample, okay, good example. Because I recently saw that Russell was doing this also poll, right, like a survey kind of a thing on LinkedIn. So he's asking send out a quiz or interactive conversations. So this means that it's building like a valuable, it's interaction and it's a valuable conversation. So it will not get banned, okay? Next one is growing your messenger list. There are 3 core ways that you can grow your messenger list. First, when people come to your fan page, you can have messenger pop up to start a conversation that will add them to your messenger list. Oh, this is a good. I'm not sure if I have this pop-up thing. Okay, let me see. To grow your messenger list, you can have Facebook automatically pop up a messenger window in the lower right-hand corner. When they chat with you, they are automatically subscribed to your messenger list. The chart, they will be automatically subscribed to your messenger list. Oh, okay, and it's there. Oh, okay, this is definitely what I need to do because, so, okay, let's set up a fan page. Let's see. Maybe they can teach us how to do all this kind of stuff, right? How do we let this pop up a messenger window in the lower right hand corner when they chat with you? I guess we find out like pop up messenger on fan page because we have to like search internet. Oh yeah, the only PT I think here Russell was teaching, but he's not teaching us really how, and we have to do like 2-step. Like he taught us somehow, but we have to first figure out on internet how, that kind of how set up, okay, then we can fulfill this kind of function. So I don't know how to set up the pop-up yet, so I will make sure tomorrow I will search for it. And I hope you could search for it, the messenger pop-up, and let me know how could you get this set up somewhere. Okay, so welcome to comment on my video. Before I figure that out, you already figured out. I just now have no time to search for it. Second, on your landing page, you can have people select a box that will add them to a messenger list. Most of the messenger lists, chatbot growth tools. Okay, messenger chatbot growth tools. Make it easier to add this to your landing page. Okay. Get access now, enter message, email, get access now. Where is that? Send to a message. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like Russell gave some example illustration on this. Let's see, this is like a pop-up stuff. Let's say a box of people box. Also messenger chat box growth tools make it easier to add this. Okay, on your landing page. Okay, this is like a landing page. So here is a fan page. You have the pop-up, fan page and pop-up. I need to figure out this one, but this one it's okay. Like you add and click in. Okay, click funnels. On the funnel landing page, you add this here. Where is that? Okay, there is like a check this little box. I don't know if you can see it. Check this little box to get onto their messenger. Okay, so let me circle this. Send to messenger. If you check it, you will not make sure that you register to the messenger already. Okay, you can also grow your messenger list by adding a messenger checkbox to your opt-in forms. Okay, let's see. To your opt-in forms. Where is that opt-in form? Yeah, this is opt-in. When you check the box, they will be automatically subscribed to your messenger list. So let's repeat. Let's say the third way. Also third way. Let me see. Yeah, we'll definitely do this. Okay. The third and my favorite way is to create a simple need magnet. Okay. Create a simple need magnet and leverage your fan page to grow your messenger lists. Some of the messenger growth tools make it easy to add people to your lists when they do a certain action. Let's see. Messenger growth tools make it easy to add people to your list when they do a certain action. For instance, when people click a button on your post or comment with a certain keywords, you can add them directed to a specific messenger list, and you will send them a lead magnet right away. I remember I saw some of those like chat flow or some kind of application use similar concepts. Okay, people, let's say chat flow, people comment or whatever, you add them direct to a specific messenger list to send them a lead magnet right away. Alison Prince showed me my new favorite model for how to do this. She's a member of my inner circle, my high-end coaching program, and she has a company teaching people how to start a business online and e-commerce products. She will do a Facebook live teaching. Facebook live teaching, like 10 steps to or 7 tools that type videos. She likes to use numbers. You can see 10 tips or like 7 tools where she shares a list of cool things with people. Then she designs a really nice PDF with the things that she talks about in her life. Nice PDF. Throughout her life, she'll show a printed copy of the need magnet. Printed copy of the need magnet. It's like a book, ebook, whatever, and tell people if they want a free copy. They just need to comment using a certain keyword, and she'll send it to them through Messenger. Every time she goes live, she's adding hundreds of new people to her lists. So this lead magnets is key, okay? Let's say she will do all this like a live video, and she designed a really nice PDF with things that she talks about on her life. Okay, she showed a printed copy of the needle magnet. Okay, so nice PDF, I guess, maybe colorful, very organized, and then she print that out and show people this is a free copy. If you want this free copy, comment under the video, for example, say I want it, or yes, or raise your hand, something like that, right? Then she would send it to them through Messenger. So there she will get their email address and send them to this nice PDF. So this is definitely a great idea. Okay, it's like use Messenger to do the distribution and share with people your need magnet. Okay, so let's see. I think I want to see the following for tomorrow. Let me see how many hours we read. Okay, I read almost 5 pages. Let me see if I can read this last part. Okay, let's finish this. Publishing to your messenger lists. Because my messenger list is such a valuable asset, and because I don't own it, Facebook owns it, and can shut it off at any time. I treat it very carefully. When someone first joins your list, you want to get them to interact with your messenger bot, because this helps to increase the engagement. Ultimately, this increases your ability to continue to send that person more message in the future. Okay, and about once per week, we try to send out some type of conversation. Once that, notice that I said a conversation, not a message. We don't just broadcast out a message for someone to go and visit funnel. Instead, we'll ask them a question like, hey, are you still looking for ways to generate more leads online? If they respond back with a yes, then I might say something like, okay, so let's see. Hey, are you still looking for ways to generate more leads online? They said, if they said yes, right, then he like Russell would say like something like, cool, I have some new training that I think you're gonna love, but I want to see if you'd rather have it as an audio file, a video, or a transcript. After 3 buttons pop up with these options, they can click one of the choices, which will take them to the next step in the bot conversation. Okay. So you will ask a question, have this engagement, and they say yes, and then you will give them choices. Oh, like choices. Okay. So let me see. He has an example. Have you been looking? Are you still looking for ways to generate more leads online? And you put the button. It's yes, right? If they click that, you go further. It's like, cool. I have some new training that I think you're gonna know, but I want to see if you'd rather have it as an audio file or video or the transcript. So there's 3 choices: audio profile, video, or transcript, right? So you want to know people's interests at the same time you're engaging with them. People kept asking me how we continuously come up with new ideas to get needs. So I decided to answer that question once and for all. The truth is, I've had a secret for a while now. See, that's like quite a hook, right? A hook and also the teaching points. So he said, with Messenger, I can set up automatic conversations to reach my followers inside Facebook. Wow, automatic conversations. That's like a chat bot, right? And it's said, I personally like to use bots to guide people toward content on Facebook's platform, like Facebook Live on my fan page. And okay, and have the actual setting happen of Messenger. That gives me an arm's distance from Messenger and sending anything quickly through it. Okay, so okay. Actual sending happen of Messenger. Okay. Okay. All right. It also helps to boost my Facebook Live with Facebook lovers and gives my subscribers value before I made them the offer. So, towards content on Facebook platform, Facebook Live on fan page. Okay. So, Facebook Live on fan page. Facebook Live on fan page. And start to sell something, right? Exactly like the case you mentioned about what he could do with sales. Oh gosh, Messenger, okay. Also helps to boost my Facebook Live, which Facebook loves, and gives my subscribers a value before I make them the offer. Woo, okay. Okay. Publishing plan, I think, let's see, we've covered a lot of, let's see. Actually, I want to do that tomorrow because tomorrow I have only a few pages. And so, yeah, tomorrow I'll have a few pages. I definitely want to save that part. So let me quickly summarize all those kind of strategies, which one I want to practice, right? One is adding to a messenger, but you need to use the messenger chatbot, those tools, and resource, and like a meta, oh my God, trafficsecrets.com/resources, okay? This is the resources. Use that to manage your messenger chatbots and set up questions engaging and have multiple choices. People can choose one or multiple, okay? And let's see. Oh, Facebook. Okay, so use a PDF as like you need a magnet and ask people what they want, ask people questions, and if they want a free copy, they just need to comment something, and it will send she will send it for free for Messenger. So it's basically, you can see that it use Messenger to sell directly, and to do then let's say Facebook Live, Messenger to Facebook Live and Messenger. Okay, so from Facebook Live, let's mark here, otherwise it's a little bit confusing. From Facebook Live to comment and to Messenger, okay? So comment, Facebook Live comments, and then from there you will individually follow up. I saw quite some of these kind of examples, okay? Have some engagement. Okay, engage. And then ask them questions, let them to comment. Be engaged, ask questions, ask questions, then the answer, and then finally messenger. Okay, comment the answer, then you send a messenger to fulfill. Oh, let's see. And also you can publish into a messenger lists. Publish into messenger lists. That's when you can do like a you do not need to do one by one, I guess. Let's see if it's one by one. You don't just broadcast out a message or someone to go and visit fun instead of some. Are you still looking for ways to generate more? Okay, so definitely it's like engaging. Okay, there are two ways, right? One is like let's say like a free giveaway. It's like lead magnet. Let's say lead magnet. Give them free and let people and use messenger to follow up to get their contact. That really contact me like send it through the messenger. Another way is to where's that? With messenger set up automatic conversation to reach my followers inside Facebook. So automatic conversation. This is another one, right? So as a directory send to people to reach your followers inside Facebook. This one, I guess you need those bots software. Okay. Basically, that's it. That's two kinds of way. Let me double check. One is for lead magnet, another one is for conversation, automatic conversation, and step by step lead them to like more warmed up, and then you can have a call to action, right? Okay, that's basically for today. Okay, tomorrow we will continue and we will finish publishing plan and like work way in and earn your way in. Okay, so or pay your way in, right? Let me say work your way in or pay your way in and then or buy your way in and feel your fun. Okay, that's for today, everyone. As I told you, definitely not my best day for reading, but I'm glad we still like made some progress. Not very big, but it's good progress. Okay, we will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, about Monday. My God, tomorrow is Monday. Monday we will have a Momentum Monday, so stay tuned. We'll have some great inspiration to share with you. Okay, we'll see you. By the way, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can get a full content and also follow us on Instagram. Definitely we can have a daily highlights so that you will not miss important announcement. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.